So it's interesting what's become important to us, and that brings us to a really divided subject.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to mention.
Yeah. The great KK versus MM.
No, I don't think there's any comparison.
Oh,
Not
well, there
Marilyn.
isn't, no. But I
Here's
wanted...
Marilyn, here's Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Kim's a sub.
Vogue, on a Wintour, put Kim Kardashian on the cover of Vogue. I stopped buying Vogue.
Did you really?
Yes,
Wow,
I did.
Okay.
I will not subscribe. I will not look at it. She saw what was coming and she did it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, this is a little controversial. Happy birthday, Mr. President. You know, Kennedy?
Yeah.
It was Kennedy.
To JFK.
Yeah, JFK.
Born in 1962. And the problem I have is that it's a gown, and it was very fragile. I've actually seen it in person 3 times now. And no one should wear it. But my real problem is that Kim is the same body. So maybe if someone who had Marilyn's figure wore it, it would be a little different. Like, you know who comes to mind is someone like Renee Zellweger.
Oh my God.
Like, she could pull that off. Because Marilyn was not as curvy as everyone thinks she is, and she was absolutely not that curvy in 1962. I mean, 115.56 is a thin woman by any standards. So Kim is not that body type.
Right.
You know, and she's, as we know, much curvier.
Well, here, we all know this was an iconic dress.
Right. Worn by an iconic person.
I think that...
Ripley's bought it. They
Yes,
were very much public about buying it.
Yeah.
You could go see it on exhibit.
Yeah.
But I think to let someone who doesn't fit into it wear it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Crazy to me that they didn't realize.
Oh, they realized. They just, I think Kim, who's bigger than Kim now? She's our biggest celebrity. Did you see that video where they're pulling it up over
Oh my God, I can't watch it.
her ass, which is
No. Why
Oh,
did you not?
She wore a copy. She changed after she got to the top of the steps. Then she quickly changed into her the replica gown. But she wore Marilyn's actual gown up the stairs, and she was walking like this because she was petrified she busted out. I remember she had a fur around her butt, and so she 50 steps, and beads were popping out all over the place. And then when they brought it back to Ripley's, all these Marilyn Monroe super fans went there and showed all the damage. The strap was damaged. The zipper in the back was damaged. They totally just trashed it.
Are they going to repair it?
They could. A true textile expert could repair it.
Yes.
I don't know if Ripley's is going to do it because now they're advertising it as the dress, the Marilyn Monroe dress that Kim Kardashian also wore. The old school people are horrified she wore it. The new school people are like, Marilyn who? So that's where we are. And I think Ripley's is smart in the sense that it got people in the door to see the dress who normally would have never gone in there. But for people like us, it's like, oh, you know, Marilyn Monroe wore that to sing happy birthday to JFK.
And became huger than it would because JFK was a certain type of president that we'd never had before. We were stunned. They were shocked. It was like the first time this type of thing happened. We all of a sudden had television to see. In
the modern era, he was young. He had a very young, beautiful wife. He had 2 young babies, and all of a sudden, you know, he gets assassinated, and people were just shocked. But you know, Marilyn had just died, and then a year later, JFK died. Appreciates history, understands history, and appreciates historical figures, which Marilyn and JFK now are. Even if you're 10, you'll be horrified by Kim's dress. I would have been horrified by anyone wearing it, but I'm especially horrified that it didn't fit.
I didn't understand it.
I think people were thinking she's just going to wear a replica, but then she whips out the real one. She's like, this is the real one, as she's trotting up the stairs, and you could just hear the rips. You know, I mean, I could hear them through the TV. Marilyn's super fan. She counted all the sequins of bugle beads that are off the dress based on photos.
Did they collect them?
No, of course not.
I want those bugle beads on those
That
sequins.
wasn't. That's so funny that you say that, because that was my first thought. Was, well, I hope someone's following Kim,
Yes.
gathering them all up, putting them in little
Yeah.
teasers, picking up all these bugle beads and sequins like I would have been doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but I just, it was just horrifying. Working, she can't even zip it up over her body. I mean, she just can't. There's video. I don't know why she allowed that video to be, but they're just
I don't think
yanking
she
that thing.
cares. I think just for her, any publicity is great publicity.
There's no better.